Hi, my name is Mayur and I'm a rising junior at Irvington High School. This is my third milestone for my camera gimbal project, and this marks the completion of my project, and since I've got everything to work along with all the servos and I made a self-balancing platform. Here's a little demo of how it works. In the front here, it's kind of hard to see because it keeps rotating, but there's an MPU 6050 that contains a gyroscope and an accelerometer that takes readings hundreds of readings every second, and sends commands to the servo to make it adjust according to how I move the gimbal. As you can see, no matter what I do, the platform on top of the gimbal stays level. And you can actually, if you put something on this, you'll notice that if you move it slowly, it will stay on the platform. The only downside to it is that the servos are not industry quality, so it does not rotate as fast as you expect it to, but it still solves the purpose. If you stick a camera onto this, it works really well. This was by far the most challenging part of my entire project. I ran into many issues along the way, the first being the code. I had to figure out the right offset values for the code to correct the error on the gyroscopes, and this took a lot of time because I had to modify the code many times and test out many different algorithms and techniques. Secondly, the hardware was a huge issue as well. This platform broke multiple times since I had to try and find the right screws to screw onto it. If the screw was too long, the platform kept catching it and breaking. This right now is the third platform I've tested, and I've successfully cut the screws enough to make sure that this platform doesn't break. Finally, putting all the components together was a huge challenge since the wiring kept coming off, and a lot of the time, if the wire got weak and it came off, I had to pull it out and solder the wire all over again. It took multiple tries to get all the wires inside the component because this box at the bottom is a very tiny place, and to put all the electronic components inside is a huge task. I had to figure out the best way to put it in, and I realized that having the battery inside is probably not the best way because nothing would fit otherwise. So I had to move the battery outside, and then I put the remaining electronics inside. After a bunch of experimentation, it finally worked. The next thing left to do is make modifications to this project to make it customized and call it my own. I'll be doing that by adding a battery container and a phone case. Thank you.